come the thunder, here come the rain. Sure hope the lightning don't strike me again. Cyclones and typhoons, tornadoes too. Maybe they should name a hurricane after you.
Shook me like an earthquake, there was no way out. Hit me like a flash flood, drained me like a drought. There I was stranded in an inferno. 5 alarm fire in your volcano.
Tidal wave, total eclipse, panic on the beach. All the other planets, they're either dead or out of reach. Feels like a famine, I'm feeling so afraid. Thought it was a fever, found out it was the plague. Here come the thunder, here come the rain. Sure hope the lightning don't strike me again. Cyclones and typhoons, tornadoes too. Maybe they should name a hurricane after you. Maybe they should name a hurricane after you. Maybe they should name a hurricane after you.
Well, thanks very much for joining us tonight. We picked that as our intro song long before we knew what the weather was going to be tonight. So it seems kind of perfect. And it's also perfect that as much as we want to be back in the coffee house live with all of you, seeing all of you, it's a nice night to be able to stay at home, isn't it? And to play music and enjoy music. We want to put out a real thank you to Chris Iverson and John Higgins and Paul Smith for inviting us to fill this slot tonight, because we love to play and we're really pleased to be asked and to be able to do this tonight. We also want to thank John Weber, who is the techno guy who figures this all out. So that first song was a Loudon Wainwright song, and those of you who have seen us before know that we really like that. And now we're moving into the older stuff, Gershwin's "Oh Lady Be Good" and Fats Wilder's "Ain't Misbehavin'."
And
be good to me. To walk with all by myself, no one to talk with, I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. And I'm through with hurting the one I love, through with flirting you that I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you.
Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for, believe me.
I don't go out late, nowhere to go. I'm home about 8, me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love. I ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love. I'm taking care of business, I'm saving my love for you.
Well, thank you. We can hear the vibe from the applause from your living rooms. We really appreciate it. And, you know, that's the one thing that's a little awkward about streaming is just that we don't get to hear you applaud, but we'll pretend it's there. We're going to move on in another swing song, and this is just a fun one for us to play. And this one is called Honeysuckle Rose. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Honeybee fills with jealousy when they see you out with me. Well, goodness knows you're my honeysuckle rose. When you're passing by, flowers droop inside, and I know the reason why. Well, goodness knows you're my honeysuckle rose, and I don't buy sugar. Just have to touch my cup. You're my sugar. It's sweeter when you stir it up, and when I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, seems the honey fairly drips. Well, goodness knows you're my honeysuckle rose.
Well, thank you very much. Next, we'd like to do an intergenerational medley of songs celebrating illicit substances. And you'll note that what's illicit changes over time. So these songs are about 50 years apart. The first one's written by Peter Rowan in his New Riders of the Purple Sage era. And the second one was written by Panama Red, who is a monster blues guitar player. and his career spanned from the 20s to his last recording was in 1960. So we begin. A one, a two, a three. Panama Red, Panama Red, you steal your woman and rob your head. Panama Red, Panama Red, on his white horse Mescalito he comes breezing through town to bet your woman's up in bed with Panama Red. Judge don't know when Red's in town, he stays hidden underground. Everybody's acting lazy, falling out, hanging around. Woman says, hey Pedro, you're acting crazy like a clown. But nobody feels like working, Panama Red is bagging down. Panama Red, Panama Red, he'll steal your woman and rob your head. Panama Red, Panama Red, on his white horse Mescalito he comes breezing through town to bet your woman's up in bed with Panama Red. Everybody's looking out for Red because they know he satisfies. Women love to listen to him sing and tell sweet lies. Things get too confusing, darling, you'd best stay home in bed. I'll be searching all the joints in town for Panama Red. Panama Red, Panama Red, he'll steal your woman and rob your head. Panama Red, Panama Red, on his white horse Mescalito he comes breezing through town to bet your woman's up in bed with Panama Red. Don't let your woman jump in bed with Panama Red. Bootleg Sally had it still uptown till the police came and they closed it down. You can't get that stuff no more. You can't get that stuff no more. You can try, but you can't buy. You can't get that stuff no more. Sal had a nice place up on Brewer's Hill till the cops come along. They busted up her still. You can't get that stuff no more. You can't get that stuff no more. You can try, but you can't buy. You can't get that stuff no more. Good-looking woman, she's a walking the street till the cop comes along and runs her off his beat. You can't get that stuff no more. You can't get that stuff no more. You can try, but you can't buy. You can't get that stuff no more. Goes Sam, he's running for his life. He been messing with the wrong guy's wife. You can't get that stuff no more. You can't get that stuff no more. You can try, but you can't buy. You can't get that stuff no more. I said you can try, but you can't buy. You can't get that stuff no more.
And you can't, can you?
We're going to continue on with a new one for us. It's a Panama Red song, and this is just a good, fun song that a lot of people have covered, including the Rolling Stones. And let's see, gosh, who else has recorded this?
Eccentric Acoustic.
Eccentric Acoustic has, yes. Eric Clapton recorded it, so a lot of people have done it. So it's our turn, and this is called It Hurts Me Too. A 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't be happy for being so blue when you keep worrying about the way you do. When things go wrong, so wrong with you, it hurts me too. The man you're loving don't want you round, so take me, mama, let's leave this town. When things go wrong, so wrong with you, it hurts me too. If he keeps dogging the way he do, I may lose my head, mama, my temper too. When things go wrong, so wrong with you, it hurts me too. Elect your life, mama, right from the start. And if you ain't careful, he'll break your heart. When things go wrong, so wrong with you, it hurts me too. Love you, baby, you know it's true. So we'll put up, mama, the way you do. When things go wrong, so wrong with you, it hurts me too. When things go wrong, so wrong with you, it hurts me too.
Well, we decided to pair this song with, so that's kind of the guy's perspective that, geez, I'm sorry. And you realize when you hurt, I kind of hurt too, But women sometimes have a different approach, like Bessie Smith. Bessie Smith sang it. Who wrote it?
Let's call it Bessie Smith.
Anyway.
Somebody Google it.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now listen, Daddy, 'cause I'm gonna tell you. Please get out of my sight. I'm calling quits now, right from this very night. Well, you had your day, but now don't stand around and frown. You've been a good old wagon, Dad, but you done broke down. Well, you better go to a blacksmith shop and get yourself an overhaul. 'Cause there's nothing about your daddy a woman would want to ball. And nobody wants a baby, not when a real man can be found. You've been a good old wagon, Daddy, you done broke down. Sandy, break it. show. 'Cause that man, he's taught me more about loving, more than you'll ever know. Yeah, he's the king of love, and I want to wear his crown. He's a good old wagon daddy, and he ain't broke down. Ida Cox, that's who it was.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, Ida Cox. It came back to us now.
Yeah, she was speaking to me. She said, Bessie Smith didn't write that song.
Well, we're going to stay in that, roughly in that era right now, a tune by the Memphis Jug Band. And people who've heard us more than once realize that a lot of our repertoire celebrates bad behavior. And this is one of those kind of songs. 1, 2, 3. Come on and throw you around me like a circle round the sun. Gonna love you, pretty mama, till my easy riding's done. You don't believe I love you, look at the fool that I've been. You don't believe I'm sinking, look at the hole I'm in. Stealing, stealing, pretty mama, don't you tell on me. I'm stealing back to my same old used to be. Well, that woman that I'm loving, she's my height and my size. She's a married woman, drive by to see me sometimes. You don't believe I love you, look at the fool that I've been. You don't believe I'm sinking, look at the hole I'm in. Stealing, stealing, pretty mama, don't you tell on me. I'm stealing back to my same old used to be. Give me a thrill, if your loving don't kill me, then your husband probably will. You don't believe I love you, look at the fool that I've been. You don't believe I'm sinking, look at the hole I'm in. Stealing, stealing, pretty mama, don't you tell on me. I'm stealing back to my same old, stealing back to my same old, stealing back to my same old used to be.
Well, we hope you're all having a, excuse me, a perfectly pleasant evening. And while it's raining out there, you'll recall that, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, yeah, it could have been snow. Still could be snow, we have to realize that. But it's not.
No, we're done. Snow's gone.
Yep. But there's a beautiful song about snow that Pete Seeger wrote, and we're going to do that one. And that's kind of the gentler side of snow. And then Scott will tell you about a different side of the snow that he will be doing. Actually, I'm going to grab a little water. Excuse me. Talk, somebody.
What's wrong?
Well, I'll talk a little bit about our second song while Ruth is going to get a little water there. Our next one is by a Milwaukee favorite, Trapper Shep, and it's going to be one of his most famous songs and most fun songs. So after snow, we're going to learn about driving through just that long state of Nebraska and getting snowed in Ogallala. So, Snow followed by Ogallala.
Snow, snow, falling down, covering up my dirty old town. Covers the garbage dump, covers the holes, covers the rich homes and the poor souls, covers the station, covers the tracks, covers the footsteps of those who won't be back. Snow, snow, falling down, covering up my dirty old town. Under the street lamp, there stands a girl. Looks like she's not had a friend in this world. Look at the big flakes come tumbling down, twisting and turning around and around. Snow, snow, falling down, covering up my dirty old town. Covers the mailbox, the farm and the plow. Even the barbed wire looks beautiful now. Covers the station and covers the tracks, covers the footsteps of those who won't be back. Snow, snow, falling down, covering up my dirty old town. Snow, snow, falling down, covering up my dirty old town.
In the headlights, semi-jackknife, but I felt alright when they shut down I-80, pulled over to the shoulder, took a winterlude in a snowed-in mood. I saw a movie, an unexpected journey. I felt like Martin Freeman when he was first leaving. Now I'm waiting for the road to thaw, waiting for the road to thaw in a town called Ogallala. Ogallala, 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 Ogallala. And he got the best rate at that Super 8, and I dreamt I'd skate with sugar on the black ice. I felt like yesterday. Oh wait, I was under the LA sun. I wish I got to Omaha. Wish I got to Omaha. Not Ogallala, 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 Ogallala. I watched the news at night, saw a car that could have been mine. It was crushed like a can. Trouble's safe, said the weatherman. Now I'm waiting for the road to thaw. Wish I got to Omaha. Everyone sing. Like Ogallala, 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 Ogallala. Wish I got to Omaha. Waiting for the road to thaw.
It feels all too familiar, doesn't it? But as we know, it's done for this year, right?
Oh, yeah. But that drive, that drive through Nebraska, you don't know what the weather's going to be.
No.
I think you're not done there until June, July.
I don't know.
It's horrible.
I don't know, yes. And it's so long. It lasts forever. Of course, as many of you know, we have another song about that. We're not going to do that one tonight. But we are going to do a good old song by Ted Snyder. Who's that? The guy.
He's the writer. He never got any credit because
No
he
credit.
didn't sing it.
It's a great song.
You smiled when we parted, it hurts me somehow. I thought it was always worthwhile. But the tables are turning and you're crying now, while I'm just now learning to smile. I'm sorry now, I'm sorry now. Whose heart is aching for breaking each vow? Who's sad and blue and who's crying too? Just like I cried over you. Right to the end, just like a friend. Well, I tried to warn you somehow, oh, but you had your way, and now you must pay. I'm glad that you're sorry now. Well, thanks, folks. We have a reader of comments that is with us because it's too far away for our old eyes to read. So Paula Emmons, Mrs. Paula Emmons, is letting us know some of your comments. Is she?
Oh, wow. We just learned that Wisconsinites have 20 different words for snow. Oh, boy. Yep, we can't say any of those. No,
can't say them here, right? Right.
Oh, that's so
my
kind,
goodness,
Steve.
my
Thank you, Steve.
goodness,
Thanks, Mom.
yes.
Well, we are just having a great time.
Yeah.
You know, this next song we're going to do is another new one. And it's so much fun just to, even through COVID, we would rehearse about 20 feet away from each other, wearing masks, couldn't hear each other at all. Yeah. And but yet we were still able to do some practicing. When it was nice outside, we practiced outside. And this is one of those from 20 feet apart. And this is a song that's written by Reed Nelson and the newest Eagle, Vince Gill. And it's called On the Outskirts of Town. This is one of those, you know, honky-tonkin' songs.
Yeah, your kind of song, Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have never done that honky-tonkin' thing, I don't think. I'm not even sure what it is. But hey, maybe that's just a Wisconsin thing. We're not in Tennessee.
Yeah, it could be.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you look like trouble. You surely do. Well, you look like you have been around a time or two. Meet me at midnight, that's when it all goes down. Little place called the Twilight, on the outskirts of town. Well, you look so pretty, riding in my Cadillac. Well, let's find a cozy little table in the back. Meet me at midnight, they got the coldest beer around. Ice cold. Little place called the Twilight, on the outskirts of town. Well, there's nothing like that twilight cloud. They like to play that jukebox loud. It's the hottest honky-tonk around. Little place called the Twilight, on the outskirts of town. Play one, Sandy. Twilight clown, they like to play that jukebox loud. It's the hardest honky-tonk around. Little place called the Twilight, on the outskirts of town. And well, this party's over, it's time to go. I'll be here tomorrow night with a girl I hope will show. Meet me at midnight, we'll burn that dance floor down. All the way down, baby. Little place called the Twilight, on the outskirts of town. Little place called the Twilight, on the outskirts of town.
The lost chord. So this is kind of a sad song. Well, I guess not. It's a song about inevitability, right? We're all coming to this. Hopefully, not right away. And thank goodness for all you and who have been our supporters, and that all of you have made it through this pandemic. But our hearts go out to all those who didn't, and the families of those people too. So this is The Road to Kingdom Come, written by Pat Donahue. Okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Out on the road last night, I saw a terrible fight. Something about who was right, who was wrong. Nobody cared one. We were just having our fun. Out on the road to kingdom come. Up along the rise, they're selling truth and lies. Whatever the buyer buys, the truth becomes. Till it don't matter none. Just look out for number one. Out on the road to kingdom come. Out on the highway side, over the great divide. Knowing the endless night has just begun. It's such a lonesome drive. How can a soul survive? Out on the road to kingdom come. I saw love so great, I saw the strongest hate. I felt the awful weight of choosing one. I saw hope and despair, playing truth or dare. Out on the road to kingdom come. There's no highway sign, there's no light to shine. You can lose your mind if you have won. You better hope and pray that you can find your way. Out on the road to kingdom come. So long yesterday and that lost highway. You can never stay where you came from. Look out the great unknown. You gotta go alone. Out on the road to kingdom come. Out on the road to kingdom come.
Well, thanks everyone for sticking with us. We would like to end this first set. We'll take a brief break. Well, one song warning. We'd like to end with a song by the Roaches. The Roaches were a trio of sisters that sang wonderful harmonies, and they sang rather quirky songs.
It's for sure.
This is one of their. Well, it's not by any means near their quirkiest, but I think it speaks to everyone, and it's in what it says. It was a big nothing, big nothing. It was a big nothing, whoa, big nothing. TV show that everybody said was sure to change my life around by the time I went to bed. Champagne glass and candlelight, your look of tenderness. I was full of crazy hope for the sweet smell of success. It was a big nothing, big was a
big nothing.
Whoa, big nothing. You don't have to cross the street when you see me coming. Too much trouble. When you see me coming, all the love you think we bought, think it never happened, stranger. Stranger, it was a big nothing, big nothing. It was a big nothing. Whoa, big nothing. Last night we argued, you weren't even there. All my disappointment shouted to the air. Just about to fall into the deep hole that I dug. Found myself ascending with a shovel and a shrug. It was a big nothing, big nothing. It was a big nothing. Whoa, big nothing.
Thanks, folks.
Wow.
I don't have these on yet.
Hi, Ruth.
Hey, John. How'd it
How
go?
are ya?
Good. How'd it going?
So, I'm doing pretty well. Thank you so
Well,
much. I've been really enjoying this, and judging from all of the comments,
Judging my
everyone
comments,
else is too.
everyone
so,
else is enjoying it.
oh yeah. Well,
Good to know
Yep.
that you're having a good time tonight.
Yeah.
mhm.
That's great.
Really quick, everyone, this is just a break. We will be back in just a couple moments. So great time to go ahead and get a bathroom break in, or if you know some friends who might enjoy this, this is a great time to go ahead and let them know. Most of our shows are available for watching on demand. That means you can go click on our backlog or archive and watch them.
Go upstairs.
This one's just for you guys. This one's all live because they're doing a lot of wonderful covers, and we want to make this a really special show for you guys. So temporary show, so definitely enjoy it now while you can. Let people know. Our charity day, I should be talking about that. Ruth, you went ahead and chose, I'm going to get this wrong again, the Milwaukee Recovery
Rescue.
Mission.
Rescue
Mission.
It's just another R word.
I choose a different R word at random every time. I don't think I've said the same one twice. But needless to say, nope, that is not this is their website, millmission.org. Definitely check them out. What is tell me one of the reasons why you chose them.
Well, I mean, there are wonderful places to give money to in Milwaukee, and we started giving money to the Milwaukee Rescue Mission, I think, quite a few years ago. One of the wonderful things is we always get a call, a few months later, saying thank you, inviting us to come down. I'm ashamed to say that we haven't actually gone to take a tour. They've invited us so many times. But we certainly read a lot about them and know you talked earlier, John, about all the great work they do. They make meals, they take in clothing, they give people clothing, and they're generally just there for homeless people. And right now, I mean, there are so many people in need that it's just one way in Milwaukee that we can support the people who are less fortunate than we are.
Mm-hmm. And of course, you are today putting 80% of the show. You're putting your share of the show towards the
towards this
The Milwaukee
organization.
Rescue Mission.
Milwaukee Rescue Mission,
Yes,
yes.
that's it. Yes, right.
See, I'm just avoiding saying it so that you can say it and I won't get it wrong.
That's right. That works. That's fine.
20% is, of course, going to the coffee house, making these shows happen, and 80% is going to the Milwaukee Rescue Mission.
Good job.
Big thank you to them. And you can donate via the-coffee-house.com/tip. That is, of course, on screen right now. It's also in the description, so check that out. I want to give a bit of a thank you to the last few to some of the people who donated. And then we're going to jump back into the music. So I'm going to get right into that.
People who donated. No.
Yeah. Anonymous. We have a couple of donations from Anonymous. So big thank you to them. Andy Jaley, our treasurer, said, "Wonderful music for a great cause. Thanks for a fun show."
Thank you, Andy.
Thank you, Andy.
Yeah.
Don Wicker, our secretary, says, "Great music, great cause. Thanks again."
Yeah. All right.
Paul Smith says, "Love the new songs. Love the new songs."
Okay.
Another donation from Anonymous. Fred and Mary Gar, are coming in with donation. Patty Maloney Martin says, "Love this." Dave and Aileen Weller says, "Thanks, Eccentric Acoustic, for a nice evening." Well, thank you, Dave and Aileen.
David and Eileen.
Eileen, thank you.
Yeah.
And two more donations from Anonymous. So thank you, everyone who donated. I don't want to take any more time from you guys. I've been enjoying this, thank you for all of the.
He's putting us back now.
Yeah, thank you for all of your
Go now.
your music.
Right. Yeah, right.
Yep. Have a
Okay.
good
Thanks,
one.
John.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back, everybody. And John, thank you for announcing and sharing some of the comments with people out there. A lot of the songs we're going to do to finish off tonight are songs that if you ever come to hear us, or if you ever have come to hear us, you'd be hearing, you'd sing along with, and kind of our greatest hits set, I guess, if you will. Some that are very familiar to all of you who are, many of you who have jammed along with some of these tunes. And so we're going to start out with, well, it's a prison song. And, I guess from all of that loose living that we apparently do from the song choices, that we have to have a prison song. Consequences exist. So this song is called Take This Hammer. 1, 2, 1.
Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Tell him I'm gone, tell him I'm gone.
If he asks you, was I running? If he asks you, was I running? If he asks you, was I running? Tell him I was fine, tell him I was fine.
Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Tell him I'm gone, tell him I'm gone.
Sandy! If he asks you, was I laughing? If he asks you, was I laughing? If he asks you, was I laughing?
Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Tell him I'm gone, tell him I'm gone.
Play one, Ruth. They wanna feed me corn cakes, molasses. They wanna feed me corn cakes, molasses. They wanna feed me corn cakes, molasses. But I got my pride, but I got my pride.
Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Take this hammer, carry it to the captain. Tell him I'm gone, tell him I'm gone. Tell him I'm gone, tell him I'm gone.
Well, we trust that you're all singing out there, because all of you know so many of these songs, and playing too. I can see you. I can see Tom with his banjo, and Paul with, I don't know, his piano or his violin or his mandolin or his guitar or his whatever. And Andy with her dobro or whatever, all these multiple instrument people. Anyway, we're glad you're with us.
Oh, yes. So we're going to stay in that era, the era of Leadbelly's Take This Hammer song. And I'm going to play a tune. We're going to play a tune by Mississippi John Hurt. He was a major early influence on my guitar playing. I had a roommate who had the vinyl records from the Library of Congress with all these old blues guys, and he was one of them. And his music just sort of grabbed me way back when, and it still grabs me. 1, 2, 3. Give me red lipstick and the bright purple rouge and a shingle bob haircut, shot a good bruise. Hurry down, sweet daddy, come on and blow your horn. If you come too late, Mama will be gone. Come on along, young man, everything is sitting right. My husband's gonna wait till late Saturday night. Hurry down, sweet daddy, come on and blow your horn. If you come too late, Mama will be gone. Red rooster says, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Rich women, they say, any dude will do. Hurry down, sweet daddy, come on and blow your horn. If you come too late, Mama will be gone. Give me red lipstick and the bright purple rouge and a shingle bob haircut and a shot of good booze. Hurry down, sweet daddy, come on and blow your horn. If you come too late, Mama will be gone. If you come too late, Mama will be gone.
Oh, that's a good old song, John. Mississippi John Hurt, right?
Mississippi John.
Hurt. And so our next tune was written by Johnny McHugh and Dorothy Fields. But why it's so special to us is I learned it from Howard Armstrong. Howard Armstrong was at the coffee house. Well, at least once. And one time I really remember when he was, Rich Del Grosso kind of brought him back into the limelight again. He had been a very prominent musician all his life with Martin Bogan and Armstrong. But he was getting up there at the time. He was probably, I don't know, was he in his 70s or 80s when
we met him, I think he was in his late 70s at the earliest.
Right. And we went to the Blues Week also down in wherever that was, and he was the teacher for mandolin. And he was the most wonderful man. He was the kindest man. And one of the songs that he taught us all was this, Exactly Like You. So we do this in honor of Howard Armstrong. So 1, 2, 3. All right, one more time, Mulligan. 1, 2, 3. Well, I know I've been lonely. I know I've been blue. Prayed all night for someone exactly like you. And why should we spend money on a movie show or two? No one plays those love scenes exactly like you. You make me feel so good. I want to give the world to you. Make me understand each little dream I'm dreaming and scheme I'm scheming. And now I know my mama, she taught me to be true. 'Cause she meant me for someone exactly like you, Sandy. I know why I've been lonely, and I know why I've been blue. I prayed all night for someone exactly like you. And why should we spend money on a movie show or two? No one plays those love scenes exactly like you. You make me feel so grand. I want to give the world to you. You make me understand each little dream I'm dreaming and scheme I'm scheming. And now I know why mama, she taught me to be true. She meant me for someone exactly like you. I said exactly, exactly like you. Exactly like you, Scott and Sandy.
Aw,
yeah.
Aw. Pat something by there.
I guess I've got another Consequence song. This song is one that, when I was growing up, I first heard this song as the theme music for the Midnight Special, the Wolfman Jack show. Had no idea what the song was about, never heard the folk roots of this, and how really the Midnight Special was a train that would come by, and if it shone its light on you, it was your turn to leave prison. And those verses never came through on the theme song for the Midnight Special as I was growing up. Midnight, every Friday night, I think it was. So this is Midnight Special. Again, sing along in the choruses if you'd like. Well, you wake up in the morning, hear the ding-dong ring, go marching to the table, see that same damn thing, knife and fork are on the table, ain't nothing in the pan, say anything about it, you'll be in trouble with the man. Let the Midnight Special shine a light on me, let the Midnight Special shine a red glove and light on me. If you ever go to Houston, you better walk right, and you better not stagger, and you better not fight. Sheriff Benson will arrest you and he'll bring you down. If the jury finds you guilty, you're penitentiary bound. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine her ever loving light on me. Let the midnight special shine on. Yonder comes Miss Rosie. How in the world you know? I can tell her by her apron, that dress she wore, umbrella on her shoulder, piece of paper in her hand. Goes marching to the governor, says, turn loose my man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine her every loving light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine her ever loving light on me. Well, Ruth, sorry, I almost didn't let you play a break
Well,
there.
I'm not going to let you get away with it, Scott. I'm just going to go right in there.
Well, you can tell it's a live performance.
Yeah. But that was the only mistake.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I'd like to go back to another old blues guy. Oh, we're staying in that era again. This is a Reverend Gary Davis tune. Reverend Gary Davis was sort of required reading back when I was learning how to play guitar back in Madison in the 60s. I discovered that guitar playing was a good thing to do to avoid studying, and you could pretty much look at my transcript and see, oh, that's where he started playing guitar. In any case, Madison at the time had a very active folk music scene, and a lot of people really liked the country blues. And like I say, Reverend Gary Davis was a requirement. It was not an optional course. 1, 2, 3. Stockings and the hesitation shoes. Angels in the heaven got the hesitation blues. Said, Mama, won't you tell me how long you gonna make me wait? Can I get you now, or are you gonna make me hesitate? I'm standing on a corner with $1 in my hand, looking for a woman, might be looking for a man. Birdie, Mama, won't you tell me how long you gonna make me wait? Can I get you now, or are you gonna make me hesitate? Well, the inscription on $1 says, in God we trust. You want to have some fun? She wants to see $1 first. Pretty mama, won't you tell me how long you gonna make me wait? Can I get you now, or are you gonna make me hesitate? There's apples in a barrel, peaches on the shelf. I'm looking for a woman. I'm tired of handling everything for myself. Pretty mama, how long you gonna make me wait? Can I get you now, or are you gonna make me hesitate? I got the hesitation stockings, the hesitation shoes, and the angels in the heaven, they got the hesitation blues. Pretty mama, won't you tell me how long you gonna make me wait? can I get you now, or are you gonna make me hesitate?
So those were your Madison days, eh?
I think I had a good time.
Yep. So this is a song going out to all of you, because even though we can't see you, we know that you're so darn good looking. So, Hank Williams, sing along, play along. 1, 2, let's see. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a cooking. How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, hey, sweet baby, honey, don't you mean it, baby? We could find ourselves a brand new recipe. So I got one hot rod Ford and a $2 bill, and I know a spot right over the hill. There's soda pop and the dancing is free. If you wanna have fun, come along with me. I said, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Cook it up, Sandy. Your time for me. No more looking. I know I've been a-tookin'. How about keeping steady company? I'm gonna throw my date book over the fence. I buy me new one for 5 or 10 cents. Keep it till it's covered with ink. Gonna write your name down in every page. I said, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up? How's about cooking something up? I said, how's about cooking something up with me? Cook it up.
All right. Well, our next tune is another one that's a good jam tune. And this one is written by Merle Travis. And it's been covered by a whole lot of people throughout the years. But, you know, Merle Travis, the one who's famous for teaching us all the Travis pick, what would we have done without the Travis pick? We never could have sung along around campfires.
Well, we'd always have to have that little plectrum handy at all times.
yeah.
I was always losing the darn things.
So this is one called Sweet Temptation, a song that was a good singing song for Merle Travis. One, two, one. Sweet temptation, that's what you are to me. That's all you always be, it seems. Sweet temptation, you smile and pass me by, but still you occupy my dreams. Well, now maybe I got lots of hidden charms you'd find if you just hold me in your arms. But you're just sweet temptation, a diamond in the rough. You make it awful tough for me. Sweet temptation, that most delicious peach is always out of reach, they say. Sweet temptation, you're just a little flirt. Don't you know you might get hurt that way? Now someday you might get a big surprise by someone who will make you realize that you're just sweet temptation, a diamond in the rough. You make it awful tough for me. You make it awful tough for me.
Sweet temptation.
Oh, man. Bring back the 60s, man. No, don't. I don't think I could live through them again. Anyway, these are some nostalgias for those who survived the 60s.
60s? That was the best first 9 years of my life.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you mere child.
Poor Scott, he missed the 60s. That's why he's such a reasonable guy, right? He's so accomplished.
Yep.
Yeah.
In any case. 1, 2, 3, 4. I lit out from Reno, I was trailed by 20 hounds. Didn't get to sleep last night till the morning came around. Set out running, gonna take my time. Friend of the devil's a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. I ran into the devil and he loaned me 20 bills. Spent the night in Utah in a cave up in the hills. Set out running, gonna take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Got 2 reasons why I lie awake each lonely night. The first one's named Sweet Anne Marie, she's my heart's delight. Second one is prison and the sheriff on my trail. If he catches up to me, I'll spend my life in jail. I got a wife in Gino and one in Cherokee. First one says she got a child, it don't look like me. Set out running, gonna take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. I ran down to the levee, but the devil caught me there. Took my $20 bill and he vanished in the air. Set out running, gonna take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight.
Clouds are swift, the rain will lift. Gate won't close, the rain will freeze. Get your mind off winter time, you ain't going nowhere.
Ooh, we ride behind. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come.
Oh, ain't we gonna fly down in the easy chair and buy me a flute, a gun that shoots, tailgates and substitutes. Strap yourself to the tree roots, you ain't going nowhere. And do we ride behind? Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, ain't we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, ain't we gonna fly down in the easy chair? And Genghis Khan, he could not keep all his clean supplied sleep. Climb that hill, no matter how steep, till they came up to it. Ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, ain't we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Oh, I could hear you all singing. That was great. You really helped.
We're going to do a very, very serious song, going back to Nashville. And this is a song that was done by the Grammy winners, the multiple Grammy winners, the Time Jumpers. And this was recorded in 2012. And the Time Jumpers are sort of a Nashville super group, so composed of lots of touring musicians and lots of great stars. So this song is called Nothin But the Blues. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I woke up this morning, I couldn't hardly move. It ain't nothing but the blues. Doctor said that I should take a pill or two. It ain't nothing but the blues. When my baby left me, I thought that I would die, but I didn't. Everybody told me I'd get over her, but I didn't. I went to see a shrink. He said, lie here on this couch. Let me see what I can do. Several hours later, he said, there's no hope for you. It ain't nothing but the blues. Best friend just to pass the time of day, 'cause I sure have got the blues. There I find my baby dressed in her negligee. Now I've really got the blues. When my baby left me, I thought that I would die, but I didn't. Everybody told me I'd get over her, but I didn't. I sit here all alone, but I know why I feel this way. It ain't nothing but the blues. I'll get over her, and I'll be alright someday. It ain't nothing but the blues. It ain't nothing but the blues. It ain't nothing but the blues.
Well, got just a couple more that we're going to do for you. Scott was talking about honky tonks, which are sometimes bars, but sometimes there's this thing called a honky tonk moon. And we think that Randy Travis wrote this song, at least. Oh, no, Dennis O'Rourke wrote this song, but Randy Travis was one of the guys who recorded it. And it's such a summer song, and we are getting to summer. Yes, we are. So, right. 1, 2, 3. Dirt road in the twilight, woods so cool and dark. Up ahead, pale neon, somewhere a dog bark.
Honky tonk moon keeps shining on my baby and me.
Breaking up the pool bars, chalking up the queues, jukebox popping softly, lazy summer news.
Honky tonk moon keeps shining on my baby and me.
And through blue smoky haze, all through the haze, troubles seem to melt away. My heart's on a road, I'm easy in my soul. There's no hurry, there's no worry, things are going my way. My arms around my baby, shuffling down the floor. Cigarettes and sawdust, squeaky old screen door.
Honky tonk moon
Keep shining on my baby and me. Smoky haze, all through the haze, troubles seem to melt away. My heart's on a roll, I'm easy in my soul. There's no hurry, there's no worry, things are going my way. And outside dark is falling, stars are windy bright. Old Huda Heights are calling, everything's alright.
Honky tonk moon keep shining on my baby. Honky tonk moon keep shining on my baby. Honky tonk moon keep shining on my baby and me.
Well, thanks very much, everyone. We're going to do one more song and bid you good night. This is a song by, well, first of all, we got to thank everybody profusely.
Yes, right.
John and Chris for inviting us, and John behind the technology for making it all happen, and everybody else who works supports the coffee house. Let's keep it there because it's a wonderful institution.
Yep.
Thanks for supporting both the coffee house and the Milwaukee Rescue Mission tonight.
Right. And thanks for joining us, folks. Boy, it means a lot.
Oh,
It's
yes.
great.
So anyway, this is a Hank Thompson song, and it's kind of our, this is a song that we usually end the first set with when we play at the River West Filling Station to warn the bartender that he's going to be besieged by these people pleading with him. I said, hey, bartender, please don't be so slow. I got time for one more round and a 6-pack to go. Tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, I'm gonna be feeling low. Please, bartender, I need a 6-pack to go. I've been drinking all night long, taking in the town. I just spent my whole paycheck just honky-tonking around. Ain't got the money to pay my bills, not gonna worry, hell no. Please, bartender, I need a 6-pack to go. bartender, don't you be so slow. I got time for one more round and a 6-pack to go. Tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, I'm gonna be feeling low. Please, bartender, I need a 6-pack to go. I've been drinking all night long, taking in the down. I just spent my whole paycheck just honky tonking around. Ain't got the money to pay my bills, but not gonna worry, hell no. Please, bartender, I need a 6-pack to go. Make it Miller.
6-pack to go.
Got a 12-pack?
6-pack to go. Thank you very much, folks.
Thank you and good night.
Thank you, everybody, and thank you, John, especially, for making this work with the technology.
Well, thank you. It's been a real joy for me. This has been a fantastically fun show. Yeah, just a lot to love. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about, well, first of all, last chance to get donations in. Not really. I mean, you have a week. You have a week to get them in, but last chance if you want your donation to be read. Before I go ahead and read those, I'm going to go ahead and talk about upcoming shows, because we have some good ones, and I keep forgetting to talk about them. And they're definitely worth checking out. So the next upcoming show is April 24th. We're going to have John Stano. I don't know if anyone here knows John Stano. No? Okay, well, really, really good fingerstyle guitarist. Does a lot of slide guitar. I don't know. I'm excited. That's going to be a lot of fun. So definitely check that out. And then we have MMCM. I'll be honest, I don't know a lot about them, but I'm really excited to find out. Apparently it's Matthew, Michael, and Christina Marie. So they're going to be playing here on the 15th of May. So May 15th, MMCM, definitely check them out. If you want more information, go to our website, the-coffee-house.com/calendar or /the coffee house. Just go to our website. It's all there. Check it out. It's good stuff. And yeah, very excited about that. I'm going to quickly check the comments. Sounds like we have good comments. Yay. And then we have a lot of donations here. Anonymous coming in. Kathy and Dave Herwig. Love all the new to us songs. Yes, there's a lot of old songs, but a lot of good ones. Some that I didn't know, so I enjoy that.
We tried to mix them up.
Mm-hmm. Well, you did a great job of that. And then Anonymous saying acoustic amazement. I think that's a play on your name there. James Moore says, thanks for keeping the music alive. Kitchen says, thanks, Eccentric Acoustic. Mary Pitassi, our PR person, thank you to her. What a wonderful show for a rainy April night. It's great to hear so many of these great songs again. Thank you, Eccentric Acoustic. Well, thank you, Mary. And finally, Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, everyone who's been here. If you want to help keep these shows running, one of the best things that you can do is you can email us at info@the-coffee-house.com. And you can give us some of your time. We have a lot of things that go on behind the scenes to keep these shows running. Most notably, publicity. There's a word for this. Social media. People who scroll through social media and kind of waste their time on. I mean, spend a lot of time on that. We need help getting the word out. So anything that you can do in terms of that, email us. We'll get you set up with that. And then also, if you know of artists who might like to play here, we need help with booking. So again, if you think you might have some time to dedicate to that, we'd be very grateful to have your help. So without further ado, thank you, everyone. Eccentric Acoustic, I'll talk to you a little bit after the show. And thank you, everyone. We'll see you in a couple weeks. Bye.